Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy, and I absolutely loved it. This is probably my favorite of all the Tinkerbell films thus far. And the reason I say that is because Zarina is a very innovative fairy. She's a dust keeper, and she's always out of pixie dust. She always strolls. But that changes later. I'm not going to say how, but Fairy Gary, voiced by Brad Garrett, introduces her to blue fairy dust. And the attribute of the blue fairy dust is that it actually increases the regular pixie dust for all the fairies to help them fly. And it's just absolutely incredible what happens next. I'm not going to say what because it's a huge spoiler alert. And if you're a fan of Peter Pan and the whole realm of that, what it entails, then you'll absolutely fall in love with this. It was just so beautiful to look at. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the storytelling is absolutely, it's top notch. It is stellar. It's something I wish I could see in a movie theater because it's that good. I don't understand why Mr. Lasseter isn't doing that, but I think the reason being is it's cheaper to actually put these on dual packs of Blu-ray and DVDs. And it's very intriguing what character we get to meet here. I'm not going to say who because, again, huge spoiler alert, and I just want to keep that a surprise. So if you haven't seen it, you'll come to love this character as much as I did, even though later he turns out to be a villain. But it's interesting to see his origin story. I thought I considered it very intriguing, and I thought, oh, this all makes sense now. So everything, you can put it together, and it's very interesting to see how all these things came to be. I love the movie. It was absolutely glorious and gorgeous to look at, and the CGI is just absolutely breathtaking. It is transfixing. You will be just bedazzled by it from start to finish, and I just love the CGI. It's so pretty to look at. And there was one little animation mistake with Vidya, and I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but I won't say what it is because if I reveal it, it's a spoiler alert, so I don't really want to do that. But I thought, how could somebody not notice something that obvious? But they dismissed it like it wasn't even there. It really wasn't a big deal. It's not a really big nag. It's a huge goof as far as I was concerned. I thought, somebody was asleep on the switch, I think, with the animation when they did this. But beyond that, that was the only real mistake I saw. And maybe I should look for hidden Mickeys the next time I watch this, because I usually like to watch things again. I've tried to spot characters I know, and that's why I like to watch Disney movies again and again and again, see what I missed, because a lot of these films are done in such a way where they put in hidden Mickeys just for people like you and I who are fans and say, oh yeah, there's one, and here's Goofy, or another character that they might put in just out of the blue. And that's a lot of fun to do, I think. It's kind of like seek and find a magic eye. And that's always entertaining, I think. And the storyline is superb, and this is phenomenal, I thought. And just it kind of reminded me of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Just the whole the message that came across. I thought, yeah, this is a lot like My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, but it's different because it's on its own. You've got different characters that have different talents, so to speak, and each of those talents they work together as a whole, as a unit, and is a community, and that's the one thing that they're really trying to stress is community and togetherness and working together as a team. And I really like those morals and values that Mr. Lasseter and Disney put forth. And Lasseter, I think, has the Midas touch, because no matter what he does, it's always good. Even Cars was good, you know, and Cars wasn't one of my favorite Pixar films, but he was still able to make a big go out of it. He's still able to make a lot of money from that. And I haven't seen Planes yet, but I'm really hoping to, so I can do a review of that as well. And maybe I get to see Fire and Rescue as well, because I got to see Planes before I see Planes, Fire and Rescue, but that doesn't come out until later this month, so I probably won't be able to see it because my dad's really not a big fan of what he calls anime, and I've been trying to explain to him again and again and again there is a difference between American animation and Japanese anime, but no matter how I do it, it just doesn't really come across to him very well. So I go ahead and try my best to explain it anyway, despite everything. That's basically all I have to say about Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy. If you haven't seen it, see it, because it is well worth your time. The whole family can enjoy it. There are some moments that are kind of perilous, but it's nothing too frightening, I think. I don't think it's that scary. I mean, it might be a little bit scary for younger ones, but I like the exhilaration of it. I like the action and adventure, and I love anything involving pirate. I don't know why. I love anything involving pirates, and I've always been like that. Anything dealing with maritime, like I'm watching Crossbones right now, so yeah, I'm really happy because it's Edward freaking Teach, and Blackbeard's my favorite pirate of them all. So yeah, I am super happy. As far as movies are concerned, I give this one 2 thumbs way up and 5 stars, hands down. No contesting. It is just superb. Go see it. Please, I beg of you.